Picture this. It's 3 p.m. on a Friday, everyone's about to clock out, and then sales sends an urgent Slack message needing you to fill in a 72-page assessment by the close of business. Your heart rate goes up, your blood pressure goes up, and you realize you don't have a lot of the requirements built in that you need. Well, technically you do, but none of it's on paper, and all of it's kind of a, well, it depends situation. Enter Technically Compliant, the podcast where CTOs lay it out as to what privacy compliance actually looks like when you're shipping code, managing technical debt, trying to convince the CEO that just deleting the Quebec users isn't a viable privacy strategy, all of these kind of things. My name's Ross Saunders, and I've spent the last decade, with some change, helping software companies figure out how to build privacy programs into systems that were definitely not designed with privacy in mind historically. Almost every CTO I've worked with has at least had one story that starts with, well, we didn't even know the data was there. And these stories often end with, we had to rebuild the entire thing. The show isn't about theory or legalese. It's not necessarily about what the regulations say you have to do. This is about what actually happens when you are in the development trenches. In each episode, I'm going to sit down with a CTO who's been through it, someone who's fought the fight, who's made the hard calls, and they've lived to tell the tale at the end of the privacy side of things. We're talking real problems, real solutions, and the strategic compromises that we make between perfectly compliant and actually shipping products. You won't find vendor pitches here. You won't find legal lectures here. Just conversations about the messy intersection of privacy law and production systems. So whether you're staring down your first audit, you're doing one of the security assessments, or you're wondering how to implement GDPR without absolutely breaking everything, then you're in the right place. Technically Compliant launches on the 15th of January 2026, with new episodes coming out every month. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Don't miss our first episode with Brandon Chu. He's the CTO of Spoonity, and he'll be telling us about the challenges and opportunities that they had with regards to consumer privacy over several dispersed languages and jurisdictions. It's quite a goodie. Definitely tune in. Because let's be honest, you're all probably technically compliant. The question is, what happens when someone checks?